What is up, people? This is Triple Storm, and depending on when you're watching this, between 5 or 6 days ago, Etika actually uploaded a video of him playing Pokemon Prism. Now, if you guys don't know, Pokemon Prism was actually a Pokemon game developed by some indie developers, which they kind of put a lot of work into. Like, I mean, a ton of work into actually make the game, and it was pretty cool, and it had a lot of features that the original Pokemon doesn't have. Like, for example, there's a guard feature in which you can actually defend yourself by blocking instead of attacking each turn. And what happened was, I think Nintendo basically told them, nope, no, no, nope, no, 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 nope, nope, nope. That happened, and we said okay, and then they were like, okay, listen up, guys, you guys have to pretty much stop production of this thing. You guys can't make this game, you guys can't release this game. No, this game should not happen. So even after that, somehow people did get the game leaked. And by the game leaked, I mean obviously somebody had completed version of the game and just started issuing out online. It was on many different sites, and you could pretty much download it and play it. And it's a pretty great game. So now here's what happened. Now Pokemon Prism got shut down, right? That's one thing. But then Etika decided that he was gonna do his video playing Pokemon Prism. And at one point in time he was setting up, I think, his Nintendo 3DS, and a bit on the screen showed the Nintendo free shop, and he said, never mind that, never mind that, never mind that. Now, free shop has been around for quite a while now. I've never heard of it. I seriously don't know how I haven't. I probably must have been living on a rock or something, but I actually found out that it was around for quite a while now, and people have been using it to get ROMs that you would normally have to buy. Well, I can't call them ROMs because you have to get them off the store. So I'd say the game, you download the games for free, and you basically have them as if in you purchased them. Like, so that never sat well with Nintendo. So what Nintendo basically did was, a few days after this video was shown, um, Nintendo actually went there and served them their papers. Nintendo like straight up went, "Yo, you gotta shut this down, man. We're shutting this shit down." And they shut it down, man. Like, there was like a full paragraph on it. Erika kind of went into more details about it. I'll leave the link to that video in the description. Also, he also admitted at the end of the video that he was wondering if him showing it on his video was kind of the problem, because now what a lot of people don't realize is social media is a very powerful tool. YouTube is a very powerful tool. Twitter is a very powerful tool. Facebook is a very powerful tool, and so on and so forth. And most of the times, when people are of high ranked or of high value, in the case of YouTube, when you have a high subscriber count and a lot of watch time, then you're one of those persons who is known. You're popular. You're in the view. So when you do things about big companies, somebody sees it in that company, and then if it's something worth bringing attention to, they bring attention to it. So I'm guessing somebody saw that, brought it to their attention, and then Nintendo were like, "Oh hell no! This cannot stand, man. I'm sorry, we're just gonna have to shut this shit down, niggas." And they shut it down. So that's one thing. A lot of people are upset. A lot of people aren't really upset. It's kind of a polarizing factor. Some people are complaining for the fact that, hey, it's pretty hard to do this and it's pretty hard to do that, and to actually download a game 10 million times over because something happened to your 3DS or your SD card got changed or format or something. And some are saying, hey, that should happen because it's unfair for people to actually download it while other people can get it for free. And in my opinion, when it comes to that, I'd actually say, I actually don't want to elaborate on it, but I'll say this: if I was to make my product, like say Ubitubical TV, and someone was to be distributing my videos for free and I wasn't benefit from it, I'd feel pretty bad, and that's kind of messed up because I'm trying to build a market and I'm trying to feed my family and I'm trying to put food on my table, and they're basically putting food on their table and pretty much stopping me from eating, stopping me from taking care of my family. That's pretty messed up. Now, that's my view on it, as me being a small guy compared to Nintendo, which is a multi-million-dollar company. But for most people, they kind of understand and they know exactly where I'm coming from. And then again, there's the fact that it's kind of hard for some people to actually get these games because, like, I live in Jamaica. Getting a Google card is near to impossible. When you do get it, it's a long, complicated process to put it on, and then there's downloading and all that, and then there's, if you should ever download it over, I mean, sometimes, I mean, you have the receipt thing, but if you do lose the memory card completely, then that's gone. So yeah, that's one thing. So yeah, it's kind of what I do think is, when it comes to things like these, what I think people should actually do is, if you actually create a service like this, you should probably contact the developer and tell them that, hey, we have an idea, and you share your ideas to them and see if you guys can work out a partnership in which you can actually develop stuff like this for them. And then if that fails, then you're pretty much free to do whatever the hell it is that you want. So that's just how I see it. Because if you found a way to help this company make their product better, and then they turn it down to for whatever reason, to say, hey, this isn't legit and we don't really want to do this, so that's just what they want to do, then you can actually go ahead and do whatever it is you want, whether you want to shut down the project or you want to continue, or whatever it is that you want to do. Because as I said, honestly, there are so many ways that this can go, and there's a lot of different things that come into play here, a lot of different factors, and you have to really look at all of them from each different person's perspective, and kind of get an understanding as to why they do what they do and how they do what they do. And then you can actually find a silver lining or fairity, or however it is that you would like to look at it. So that's one thing. Anyway, guys, that was just a bit of news that I wanted to share with you guys. For more stuff like this, please like, please share, please subscribe to the channel, and you'll get more updates like this. Tons of content on this channel. You can actually check out each playlist here. Check them out. There's a lot of stuff, man. Totally a lot of stuff. There are tons and tons of. You can just like sit, just play stuff, and just kind of enjoy yourself. So this is Triple S Storm, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. And as always, guys, please enjoy yourself. Please be safe, and thank you very much for the support. And I will see you guys in a next video.